Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to work with a few tags that is going into my Rustic journal, and I'm going to decorate them a little bit so they get a little bit more fun and we have writing space on the back of them. So a little quick look into it. I have added a lot of laces and tabs and some pockets. It still has some way to go before it's done, but now it's kind of near the finish touch of it. It's a bit different when it is a tall one. I haven't done so many of those, but I got this urge of a long journal. This is a really big bag all the way. This is going to have some more decorations like this page 2, and this is going to be painted and more pockets. So you can see that still is some work to do, even if many of the pages are almost done. But I needed a little break from that, so I thought some tags could be fun to do tonight. A lot of old book pages and old linen, and a lot of these old laces. A little lace pocket in the back. So I'm going to continue in the same type of tags that I have had in the front and the back. So we're going to add some decorations today. But first I want to give you an update on the French magazine. I don't know if you remember, I got asked if I wanted to be in with my pictures of my journals in this French scrapbooking magazine. And today it arrived, and it has my pictures in it, so this is really fun. Most of these are mine, my roses and my color palettes, my snippet clusters. And I gave her free hands to use whatever pictures she would like to. So we have a lot of beautiful things to look at. So Passion scrapbooking number 110 is the one. And it came with some stamps also that was in the magazine. And it also have some pictures to use as the background papers in it. I'm not sponsored in any way, I just wanted to shout out and show this to you. I can't read a word because it's French, but I think you can get this in English too, so probably in other countries it will be in other languages. We did not have it in Sweden, so I couldn't get it in Swedish, so they did send me this one in French. and it's fun to save it and know that my pictures is in it. So I promised you that I would tell you when it was published, and now is the day. So thank you to Sandrine that reached out and asked me for the pictures. So let's start with making some holes. Some of these have very big holes, but I'm going to go for the smaller ones, and I'm going to just use my ordinary hole maker and then add some distress ink to the area around it instead. So today we have had really spring weather in Sweden. We have been out in the forest. I will show you some pictures. And Nico has been running without his leash and had fun in the forest. He was walking on an old road in the forest, and he could smell around as much as he wanted. So he was satisfied, at least for a little while. Now he's waiting for me to follow him outside and play. He has this little rubber duck that he loves. So every night we need to go out in the garden and he needs to play with his duck. Sometimes they learn really quick to have routines they love. So he has already tried to get my attention, and I said I had to work a little bit more before we are going out to play. So he went back downstairs and probably is trying to get my hubby out instead of me. But everything has its time, so we will play in a little while. First, some work. And I think I need to just cut a little bit on the corners, round it a little bit more. So I will put the name of the digital creator of these tags in the description box. It's the same that I showed you the last time, JLeeloo design. So, but I will write it down anyway so you can find it. And I have also in the journal used some of Susanne's digitals, Bollenhut Art, and I will write that down too. And Cheryl Francis digitals is also one of the beautiful thing I have used. So you will get some more information in the description box. So you don't need to remember the names. Love these tags. They are perfect for a rustic journal. There will be even more, but I didn't think we would have time to do more than this today. You can do this kind of tags without any digitals if you would like to, and use colors and paint. But I was a little bit lazy this time, so as I love these tags, I thought I could give her a shout out and show these tags to you, because I think they deserve that. They are so nice. So let's see. 7 of these. So let's start with some background textiles, cheesecloth or something that is a little bit more thin. And give them some decorations. This is cheesecloth that I have colored with coffee and rust in eco-dyed bath. I sometimes throw them in when I have dyed my papers and textiles and leave them overnight. That way I can use it twice. This doesn't need any patterns, so just the color, as they often are background pieces. Like that. So let's glue these down. So I'm a little better. If you have heard about my change of medication, and I got really tired from it, but I guess I'm getting used to them now, so it's a bit better. So I hope it will stay this way. A little bit more energy is welcome. Thank you for all kind words that you have left to me, both on Instagram and YouTube. I really appreciate your care about me. You are also kind and caring. Thank you so much. I'm not so fond of talking about myself, but I need to be honest with you and tell you that, or why I haven't been so active. But I hope that will be over now, so that I can get back to my ordinary time schedule and do some more things. Maybe even more things, if it turns out the way I would like to. So a a little bit of rustic textile. This is burned with a soldering iron. And I think we, of course, need some old book paper too, on some of them at least. It was a really nice feeling in the forest today. You always start longing to do eco-dyeing when you went to the forest, and it starts to smell like spring and everything is... The blueberries is a bit green, and you can see that everything starts to get alive again. But I'm trying to take it easier a few more days. We will probably get some more snow. It's a bit early. So I'm trying to not have too high expectation and get satisfied with that instead of getting disappointed with the snow coming down. Pretty sure that it isn't done yet with all the snow. This one is a printed tag from Susanna, Bollenhut Art. She really has beautiful papers now. The latest ones are really nice, old looking papers, and I wasn't planning to use them as this one was already started, this journal, but I couldn't help myself. I needed to print some of them out and try to use them. There is also a lot of old photos in that kit. So see if we can get this a little bit smaller. Don't want to cover up too much of the beautiful rustic print on them. I love this blue color that is on them. little bit of old lace on that one. I want it there. Maybe 3 is enough. Let's take one off. Can't pick out too much when you're going to put them in a pocket. Can actually put this down here instead. Like that. So let's see what more we have. Don't like that. Oh, this one on the blue. Like that. Let's put it there. It's 2 layers, one with the blue chiffon and then another layer with some crocheted lace. Need to glue down both. Love that. It's easier when you put the lace up here instead of down when you are putting them in a pocket. Then it won't get stuck when you put it in the pocket. And you can see it on top of the edge of that little pocket too. That's nice. Some antique lace from 1800 old bed linen. It's never wrong. It's hand sewn onto these big sheets of cotton. Feels a little rough to cut it, but we need to use them. Two more to go. Like that. I will probably use some eco-dyed strings or seam binding for them. But I haven't decided yet what to use, so just make them today and then we will see. Is there something more that we need? Don't think so for now. So now we have the base, and then we will see when we put them in the journal how much more they need. Maybe some more decoration, some buttons or embroidery on them. But that's the next step. So thank you so much for keeping me company, and as always I will be back. So until next time, bye bye from Sweden.